Okay, so here we are, day 4. Hopefully the game doesn't crash because it's been sitting in rest mode all night. Up and showered and ready for a new day. And we're going to review the quest dialogue and information regarding what we're going to do today. Think about filling the whole day with activities to maximize time without having to do a bunch of waiting, which is boring as hell. Well, the start of this game is pretty boring, but yeah. Okay. All right. We have a hunting excursion with Lord Capon this morning, ordered to us by Sir Hanish of Ratai, the Lord and Guardian of Sir Hans Capon. Let's get to it. Eat. Already ate there within 24 hours. See if I can find a trough to bathe in. Can't really afford to take trips to the bathhouse. Let's check this pot for food. There we go. Do we have anything on us? No, we got cabbage. There we go. There we go. And if you watched my last video, we learned that when Henry says, "I'm hungry," that actually increases his speech stat. So, trying to bounce around that until I get a perk called, I think, Balanced Diet, which is under main level. All of my negative stats. Nope, Balanced Diet is not. It might be under Vitality. There it is. If I don't either overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, I get a bonus, 1 point bonus on Vitality and Agility, which is going to come in very handy. I need to learn how to talk. I really do. Let's go. Trough. Looks somewhat presentable to the Lord. Here we go. We are overburdened. Huh. No shops are... Actually... I have a theory. I will discuss it later when we get there. But in the meantime, it's time to trot our butts up to Capon. We will acquire a horse later on. Good morning. What shape is my sword in? Good shape. Ah, there is the young lad. Good morning, asshole. How you doing?
Here I am. I'm overjoyed.
Oh, you
You
know.
got a horse? No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse? Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog. Whatever you say.
Not going to be
May
presumptive.
the Lord watch over you.
Bernard's horse. Looks like we're going for a jog today. It's going to be fantastic for my asthma. Yeah. Slower. Slower.
Let's go! Yeah!
Slightly
Hurry up,
more,
blacksmith!
not slow. Okay. This should take no time at all. We're only gonna jog for 3 or 4 miles. Should only take us an hour.
Look here, blacksmith.
Yes,
About that business at the alehouse.
I need to keep up.
Yes, sir. Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes, I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
It's a beautiful morning, ain't it, sir? Fine, don't talk to me, I don't care. You know, it'd be good to see in the future integration of actual voice recognition systems in games.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
As I was saying, voice recognition systems in games you could speak out the lines yourself and the AI could recognize what you're saying. That would be totally cool. A little more immersion to
Listen,
roleplay.
I wanted to ask you about scallops.
Yes.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Oh, thank God. This is the only few instances of fast travel you're going to see in hardcore mode because, well, you can't fast travel in hardcore mode. You have to ride horses everywhere. So one of our first goals is to get a fast horse, and that's going to be done by, I just spilled my drink. Awesome. That's going to be done by as I was saying, that's going to be done by alchemy, making potions to make money. I think as our alchemy skill gets higher, we're going to get paid more, so I'd rather not kill. I'm going to be a hypocrite and a good Christian man. The Bible says thou shalt not kill. Not thou shalt not kill for reasons of your own and for personal interests and for special interests and for because you want land and because you want gold. And making up reasons because using the Bible to kill. It's plain and simple. Thou shalt not kill. Not murder and not kill. Not kill. Period. Oh, gotcha. He wants bacon and he wants wine. Right away, sir. Right away. Let me get over here. Yeah, shut up. Here's your bacon. Oh, you're lucky I don't punch you in the face with this gloved hand.
Coming up, sir.
Long last.
Alright, bacon and wine. There you go.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
No.
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What about your parents?
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
No,
Well,
you don't.
It's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
What do you do with your time?
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Well, keeping order and being a service to your fellow man, I know, can be fucking terrible. What are we going to hunt, good sir?
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
All right.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
It was a miracle I escaped.
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Well then. What am I going to do? Huh? Sleep. Energy's pretty high. We can get up around 4 a.m. and sleep till 6 a.m. No. 3 a.m. Wake up at 5 a.m. Wait for 2 hours to get rid of our nightmares. And, yeah. Let's do it. Sleep. End of day 4.